it up on the other computer here. Just in case we got somebody who show up, we make sure we want to take care of them. Wrong channel.
Kim, you know, I always like it when you go on Zoom.
I know, that's why we did Zoom, just for you, man.
Okay, thank you.
Only for Jeff, man. Only for Jeff.
Right, right. That's what you think.
No, Jeff is the influencer. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen. Now that we're live. All right, can y'all see my screen?
Yep,
All right, let me go ahead and play with my little gadget here. Put myself in the corner. I did something bad, right? No, just kidding.
that's something good.
All right. You guys see me okay?
Yep,
Yes.
Everything's good?
Good.
yeah,
All right, let's rock and roll. Okay? Let's rock and roll. There's gonna be more people coming. There comes Zuli. All right. Let me see here. Um, who would like to volunteer to be co-host?
I will.
okay.
All right, Martha, I'm gonna make you co-host. Just let him in, okay?
Just I go to participants, do I?
Yeah, you just hit
No. It'll come up. It'll pop up.
it'll
When it
pop up
pops up.
as admit. I know
All
Zoom
right.
so well, I know exactly how to do it.
I'm looking for admit. I've seen that word on my Zoom, whenever I have a Zoom. I'm looking.
Hey, Jeff, you just volunteer yourself to help, okay? All
Yeah.
right.
Well, I
I
know
said it.
Zoom really well, so every time I get on Zoom, okay, the my company asks me to admit people, so I have to do it all the time.
All
I
right.
set, I set it up on mine to Dean when there's an admit.
Now, do you admit them in the ER or where do you admit them?
Funny. Well, I did.
ER.
My husband
Yeah,
had to go to the ER not long ago.
ER.
So
All
far, I don't
right.
see the word.
911. 911. I gotta admit somebody to the ER.
All right. Well, let me ask you guys this. I'm going to treat you guys today like everybody is brand new. Is that okay?
Yep,
Yes.
All right. We're going to treat you like you are brand new and you just don't know from Adams where to start. Right?
that's
And
great.
I got nothing against Adam because I don't even know that we have an Adam in the community. So,
Maybe an Eve, Adam and Eve.
If you
that's
prophesy,
right.
you'll come.
So there's two ways to get directed the right direction. Okay? When you join our community, the first page is going to take you is to this home page, which is the about page, correct?
Yep,
Correct.
Yep.
The next thing you can also see is you're going to get this welcome message, and there's only 3 steps. So let me kind of explain to you the psychology of this, okay? And I'm going to keep it clean. But can you make a baby without making love?
Nope.
nope.
All right. So a lot of people skip this part because they just want to go to the community. So they forgot to make love with PPP and then they expect the baby to come, right? Usually it doesn't quite work that way. So that's okay. We give them a second chance, okay? Because when they click here where it says first things first, where do you think that's going to take them?
Your landing page.
It's going to take them right here so they can know why PPP was created. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yep.
To me, personally, I take it personal. Why? Because it's important that I know that you know why PPP came about. Number one, you're going to know right away if this is going to be your new home. And you're also going to know right away if this is not going to be your new home.
Mhm.
Would you rather not know that up front?
Yes.
Right? So that's very important. Okay? Now, some of us are what we call microwave society, like me. I'm a microwave society. Okay? That means I have a short attention span. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That is why if you miss the video on the About page, you're going to get to see the video right here. So, first and foremost, if someone cannot give me 2.5 minutes and they tell me that they want to change, I'll be the first to tell them, take your $2. This community is not for you.
Mhm.
If 2.5 minutes is too much to change your future, come on.
Right.
It took you a lot longer than 2.5 minutes to have the problems you have.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
did.
they say all the problems we have is like a work in progress, right?
Mhm.
Sure
Hey,
is.
Jeff, would you agree?
Yep.
It took a lifetime to build those problems, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, it did.
So I don't care where you go in life, you can't expect a 2.5 minute fix.
Mhm. No.
I've been looking for it, but I haven't found it.
Maybe a 2-year fix.
All right. So we got the picture, right?
Yes.
Couple things. Okay. Once they know that it's for them, now we want to make them feel comfortable. We want to make sure that they feel they can be heard, right? We want to make sure that their voice matters in this community. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to go around the room, right? Jeff, have I ever not returned your call? Have I not ever addressed or respond to any questions you have in the community?
Nope. You've always responded. If not, we always text back and forth.
That's right. How about you, Martha? Have you ever not got a question or anything addressed, concerns or compliments or anything?
No, you're good about getting back.
All right. All right. How about you, Zuli? In despite of our love relationship.
Mm.
I had no idea we'd be fighting. I never found anyone, not even my husband. Here I am.
Hey, Cynthia, have I ever not answered your question or addressed any concerns you might have over the years?
Mhm.
Oh, she might be doing multitasking. It's okay. All right. But by the way, Darlene, welcome.
Thank you.
Great to see
It's
Darlene. Yes.
it's an honor to meet you because it looks like you stopped everything in your world just to be with us.
I did.
I know, and I commend you for that. Okay.
Thank you.
So once we know that the person is ready to receive, right? We want them to understand that our relationship here in this community is a 50-50 relationship. Let me explain. 50% give, 50% take. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep.
It usually works out better that way. When you take, I will promise you this, people will notice it and people will set a distance from you. Does that make sense?
Totally.
Right? But when they say that you give and you take, now you fall under attraction marketing. Is that not the business that we're in?
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
Aha. See, people want to do attraction marketing, but they're not so attractive.
Mhm.
So you have to make yourself look attractive in many different ways, but mostly your personality and your action and your behavior. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So this is very important in this community. Okay. The next thing we want them to realize is that once they're in our community, if they just want to walk, they can already earn income. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep.
And let me tell you, it is not that hard because right now, after we had a few people run a mile under 4 minutes, guess what happened?
We know it can be
Yeah.
done.
A lot of people are doing it now. Okay. Now, naturally, I'm probably the one that does it the most, right? But it would be silly if I'm here paying myself, right?
Yes.
It would be silly, right? So let me kind of show you. Okay. So when we come in here, you want to start paying attention to the leaderboard. This is where all the engagement happen. Okay. Out of 150,000 communities, guys, we're the only community that encourage people to engage and we pay them to do so. Is that cool?
Cool.
Very.
Anybody can remind me, what do we ask in exchange to get paid?
Comment and like.
Engage.
Can I break it down for you?
Yeah.
Yep.
You have two options. 3 referrals in our standard community within that month, or 1 premium referral, which is the inner circle, the $80 a month in that same month that you qualify. Is that too much to ask?
No.
No. Okay. In fact, when you refer 3 in the standard community, we actually invest in you because you can do the math. There's absolutely no profit in that. Does that make sense? Right?
Yes.
Now, in the premium, we actually break even. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Anybody know why we break even?
The payout.
Affiliate.
Because it's an affiliate. It's an affiliate, right? So remember, okay, you got to watch me, okay, because I'm the only Asian guy that failed math, okay? You got to watch me, okay? But when you refer someone in a premium, you earn $32, okay? So last time I checked, if you take $50 and $32, that's $82, right?
Right. Right.
So I wash off the $2 and I'll just say we break even, but technically we're not.
You're making $2.
Why is that important? Because everything we do in this community, we design it to be win-win. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody has to win. No one can be left behind. And it's like you have a Tylenol. The Tylenol has 3 ingredients. It has the person that's the community member. Then you have the potential community member. And then you have the community. Everybody has to win in order to make this work.
Thank
Pretty
you.
clear so far? Pretty clear, right? Pretty clear?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is where the rubber meets the road. Right now, you guys would have a bonus, okay? Because when you come here in the first module, this is what it would look like when you're a new member. Okay? This is locked, this is locked, this is locked, this is locked. You can kind of take a peek here, right? This is kind of like where we play hide and seek. Okay? This is kind of like going in the park and you're getting your feet wet. You come over here, you know exactly what's going on. Only thing I ask of you, if you were to do this on one sitting, meaning it's so good that you can't put it down, and you go through it from the beginning to the end, and you finish that classroom module, and you see 100% just like this, you're gonna take a screenshot of this, whether you use your phone or your computer. Don't ask me how to screenshot on a PC because I will go blank. I'll be like, nope, out of my lane. I stay in my lane. Okay? If you need to know how to screenshot on a PC, you message Madeline. Don't
Well, it's
message Kim.
easy.
You message
It's
Madeline.
easy.
Okay?
Yes.
All right? So when you guys look at this start here module, it takes about 49 minutes when the module will be complete. Right now, there's only one section that I'm still under construction, which is the digital marketing story. Okay? So this right here will be all completed by Monday. So right now, it's 16 minutes subtracted from 49 minutes if you cheat. But after Monday, you can count on having that other 16 minute there. Okay? Here's the thing. If someone cannot give us 49 minutes and they say that they're ready to change their lives, do you think they might want to rethink the $2 they spent with us?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just be straightforward. They're not ready. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you on a different angle. Let's say that each and every one of you here is the CEO of your company, which I hope you act like one, right? And you're looking for your next CIO, Chief Information Officer, right? And you put them through an interview process, and then you make them spend an hour to look at what your company is about. Would you spend an interview time with someone who didn't spend that hour to find out what your company is about?
No.
Nope.
No,
No, heck
no
no.
way.
You would stay on the golf course.
Yes, I would.
So
Catch me at
I,
number
I, I
four.
want you I want you to look at this the same way, in the same perspective. Right? You come here, you work with PPP, You're your own CEO. You get to decide who's going to qualify for your time. Correct?
Correct.
Guess what? The least they can do is go through the material so that 99% of their question will be answered. That's the reason why it was designed that way. Because we know that 99% of their questions will be answered through that 49 minutes. This is not rocket scientists. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Once they screenshot the 100%, right? We're going to look at the second module, right? We're going to unlock it because they're going to message admin, right? And boom, we unlock that. They get to know up front what it's going to take to make this work. I promise you. How many of y'all believe that I wish somebody told me all this when I started digital marketing?
Oh, yes.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, this right here that is put together over the past 12 months cost me almost $30,000. Now, let's be honest. How many of you here would have spent $30,000 to do what I did?
Not me.
It's real. It's real.
Yes.
But you see, it was important to me because I was raised that either you do it right or you go big or you go home. Does that make
Yep.
sense?
Yep.
That's the way I was raised. Okay? And either you do it the right way or don't do it
Not
at
at
all.
all.
Okay? And the person who can witness that for me right here in this room is Cynthia. She's the one that's been here the longest with me, with Kathy, over the years. And they have watched me on how I operate. Is that correct, Cynthia?
Definitely. Both
And that's
eyes.
that's the only way we know how to operate, right, Cynthia?
Correct.
So to me, this is very important because I feel that when they given me an hour, or I say 49 minutes because 11 minutes can make a big difference to some people, okay? But 49 minutes for me to give them about $300 worth of free material. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yes.
Or they don't want to do the 49 minutes and they want to pay 300 bucks. You should give them a big hug because you're the referrer, you get 40% affiliate. Give them a big hug. They deserve it. Hey, 40% of 297 is $112. So you can give him a big hug or you can hit him 112 times. Just pretend that day was St. Patrick's Day. Okay? Anybody know why I love St. Patrick's Day?
Mm-mm.
You got to pinch people.
No, it's my birthday.
Ah,
Oh,
that's even
wow.
better.
Wow.
So let me tell you.
March
Okay.
17th is your birthday?
Yep. Yep.
Sam,
I'm glad.
Sam,
I'm glad you know, Jeff, when St. Patrick's Day is. I'm glad you know.
Well,
Sam,
it's my sister's birthday on March 17th also.
And let me guess. Your sister wears a green shirt every March 17, correct?
Yeah, she does.
You know, for me, in 53 years, I have not worn a green shirt. You know why?
you're not Irish.
No, it's nothing to do with the Irish. I wear a shirt that I designed myself. I am proud to be born on March 17. hit me, but you will make sure this will be the last time you attempt to hit anybody.
I love it.
If you hit me, I better go down for the count. Because if I'm not going down to the count and I hit you back, you might not get back up.
Supposed to
Yeah,
pinch him,
right.
not hit him.
And guess what? I haven't had anybody hit me yet. So
Well, because you're only 5'3" and about 160 pounds.
you may want to add 10 inches to that.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Well, Jim, just so you know, you don't look Irish.
For sure. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah.
So, this is very important that people understand because when they come here, guys, they're going to learn this journey right here. This journey is so important. They need to understand that as a digital creator, these are 3 areas that you got to build your skill and be strong in order to convert, meaning you're cashing in. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
And that took me 90 days to understand. Again, $30,000 later. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How much you paying for it?
Exactly.
$80 a month.
Pennies.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing really, unless, oh well, I take it back. $2. Is that a little bit better than 30,000?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right? Why is that important? Because the way I was taught by Michelle was value, 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 value. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yep.
You have to give people value. Okay. The next thing they're going to learn, that there's a blueprint, that they're going to learn how the 2-hour workday works. You're going to have the ability to customize that blueprint. We're giving you the Canva template. I wish somebody gave me a Canva template. It took me literally probably 96 hours of work time to put that thing together to be able to customize it as a template. It's going to take you 5 minutes to do so because it's all plug and play. Does that make sense? Right?
Yes.
Then you're also going to get our community ebook, which you'll be able to customize as well because we want you to learn how to brand yourself. Okay? And that's where we stand in these first 2 modules. Okay? The third module is the Black Friday module. If you guys saw the post in the community, right? I answered the question that Leah posted, right? So when you go here, where is Leah's post? It's over here.
There's Zillow's post.
Right here. Leah's question was, when does Black Friday finish? When does the bundle finish? So I
18th of
went ahead
December.
and then I broke it down for her, right? But not just for her, I
All
broke
of
it down
us.
for the entire community. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yes.
And all the links that you need are right here. And it even take you to Leah's question. Does that make sense? So whenever you see something blue like this, guys, that means there's a link. When you click on it, it's going to redirect you where you need to go. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Very important. Okay. Boom. It's amazing the things you can do in Skool. I love this platform. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. I
Now, in case you
saw
miss
something
the
already.
recording, for yesterday. How many of you guys enjoy yesterday's time blocking session?
It was great. I loved it.
First and foremost, you can congratulate Martha once again for upgrading to the bundle.
Congrats, Martha.
You're supposed to do Miss America, Martha. That's the one that goes like this.
I carry the roses.
So I want you to guys to kind of look at this because there's a lot of value. Okay. Ooh, that was kind of big. Hold on.
I like that size.
Here we go. All
You
right.
see it better.
So there's a lot of value here, guys. Okay. Remember, it's gonna be always cost over value, right?
Yes.
So when they come in here, me and RG this weekend is also working really hard to get this part up to par. We're gonna build a funnel for it where you guys can market it and earn an affiliate income on it. Okay. So week 1, you're gonna have the recording of Tasha Elliott. How many of you guys agree Tasha shared a powerful message on storytelling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mhm,
Right?
yes, you did.
How many of you guys benefited from Daryl Hannah?
Yep.
And he did send me a message that he's starting to get back to everybody who met with him. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
My leads, my views have gone through the roof after I had the meeting with him. So if you follow the message that he emailed you on how to structure your message, I promise you it works. It worked for me. It worked for Brahim. Brahim's his engagement and leads is through the roof right now. Okay? So you just when someone gives you the tools, you got to use them, right?
Yes.
Then how many of you guys got a lot out of Rebecca Barrett?
I
Yep.
did.
That's the
Yes.
CapCut lady, right? The CapCut lady, right?
Yep.
Okay. I know that Martha and Jeff, you bought the package.
Yep.
If you need help, let me know and we can do some sessions together and we can help you. Okay. Because my content between knowing how to tell the story with Daryl, how to make it stop the scroll with Rebecca, it's a combination, guys. It's a combination that you just can't make up. You have to experience it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So then we had Dr. Monica and Maria that gave us a bigger vision for the Spanish connection, right?
Yep.
Anybody knows who's coming this Thursday?
Yep.
Shalom.
Michelle O'Neill.
Michelle O'Neill. Now let me ask you this,
Okay.
okay? I want you guys to put your business hat on, okay?
Boom, it's on.
Let's say that you miss all this. You miss all this, but you know exactly who these people are. Do you think we could sell this for more than $67?
Yeah, you could.
Absolutely. Okay? But when you price it at 67, it's like you're making it almost irrefusable. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yep.
So that way, you guys can increase your affiliate income. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I mean, you sell 3 of these, it pays for your monthly subscription for premium. For 1 month at least, right?
Yep.
And then when you sell 3 of these, there's a good chance that one person might come into premium. So you earn another affiliate.
Mm-hmm.
You sell 5 of these, you have a good chance that one person will come into the VIP coaching, which is $114 residual to you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
After
Yeah.
when might we be able to sell these?
We're going to do our best to release it Monday.
Well, Michelle doesn't get on there till next Thursday, though.
But that's the whole purpose. It will increase them attending Michelle's session
Okay.
because they have access to this for lifetime. Does that make sense? Once they pay the 67, they have access to this series for lifetime. We don't take that away from them. You think this might be good information to get started on the right foot in digital marketing?
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, do you guys see the value where we talk about the offer ladder, right? It start out with $2 to come into our community, right? If they're not ready to do $80, they can do the VIP, $67 one time. When they see enough value, they're going to come into the $80 a month. Now, not everybody's going to see the value like you because the VIP, the number one value of that is the one-on-one coaching as much as one a day if you want to. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
The only thing that we ask is when you schedule an appointment for one-on-one coaching, at least know what you want to talk about. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
I don't need you to spend $200 a month to look at me in the eye with crickets. It just, I mean, I think you can do better than that without paying $200 a month. I'm saying.
Yeah,
Does that make sense, guys?
I definitely can.
So, so let me tell you guys, okay? Do you kind of understand more clear in terms of how we're structured, how we work?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
This is how you present the community. Now, let me tell you this. Let's say it might take you a few times. Here's one thing I'm going to tell you how good my online mom is. I'm going to start this sentence. She's going to finish it. Okay? You ready, mom?
I'm ready,
You're in business for yourself.
but not by yourself.
That's right. And
That's
we
very good.
live by that. Okay? We live by that. Now, how do we operate, Madeline? How simple is it? What is the 6 skills we teach people how to do? 6 skills. Starting with point.
Point and
Top.
click, copy paste, something and drag,
Drag
click
and
and
drop.
drag.
There
Drag
you
and
go. Teamwork, teamwork,
Yep.
teamwork. That's right. Point and click, copy paste, drag and
Big
drop.
and
So
drop.
Yep.
this is another filter. This is another filter. If someone tells me that that's too difficult, I'm going to go online, I'm going to refund their $2 and let them know this community is not for them.
Mhm. Yep.
Why waste their time? I don't want to waste their time. Does that make
Mhm.
sense?
Yep.
I, I don't need a project. I just need someone who is willing to change, someone who is willing to work, someone who is ready to learn and implement. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
That's what I'm all about. What gets me up in the morning to do what I do every day is watching you transform. That's
Thank
what,
you.
don't tell my wife, but that's what turns me on.
I think that she knows that.
I would imagine, right?
How was it
Listen,
done?
there's nothing more that could make me happier, man, than looking at your social media wall and you stand out more than anybody else on social media. To me,
Yeah. That'd be great.
that's what makes me happy. Okay? Right now, we're still in the foundation. Let me tell you, at what point we're going to really be very, very popular in the market is when we help 1,000 men and women brand or rebrand properly.
Yes.
And that will be yet the beginning. But when will PPP be known around the world is when we help 10,000 people do the same. You want to know? When we help to 10,000 people do that, that means we'll have at least 1,000 people making between 5 to 10,000 a month recurring income. Will you be one of them?
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Mhm.
So we're at the very beginning stage, but let me tell you, the foundation, the way we're doing it, is solid. There hasn't been a single week that we haven't had at least 3 to 5 new subscribers for the
Wow.
past 5 weeks. And it only going up. It's not going down. It's that number keeps going up. Ever since we made the community $2 or $20, we've been getting nothing but quality people.
Mm.
How do you know if you're getting quality people? Do you know?
People
They
who
get
show up.
engaged with you.
They plug in, they're engaged.
They show up like Darlene, and we actually get to see their eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I haven't even done an onboarding with Darlene yet. You see, but with today's session, technically she is onboarded.
Right.
Yes.
The first onboarding.
Darlene,
Hello.
you should let me know if I should get the whip to sort Kim out.
Y'all give a big hand to Madeline. It's 11, getting ready to be 12 o'clock over there. Okay?
Yep, and raining so nicely outside.
So, and let me tell you what I admire about Madeline. She is one of the most consistent people. She show up every session, regardless of what the time is in South Africa. And you know what? Among all of you outside of me, she has the largest group.
The
Wow.
largest?
The largest group of new people. Because
Oh,
That's
I don't
awesome.
think anyone here has referred 3 people yet.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
thank you so much.
Actually, wait, I take it back. Zuli, you got 3 or 2? 3?
Three.
3? Okay.
Three.
Okay. So you and Zuli are tied.
Mm-hmm.
But right now
Good
for
job.
Zuli, it's dinner time.
Mhm.
Gonna break the tie.
I have another session. Thank you. I have another session.
So,
6 is dinner time.
okay. Okay. So does any of this, oh, is your husband next to you, Madeline?
No, he's in bed. Everybody's in
Oh.
bed.
Can you do me a favor? Can you
Yeah.
take a piece of paper and then you
Uh-huh.
can write on there, does that make any sense to him?
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna write him a
And
note.
and let him wake up to that. Let him wake up to that.
Okay. I'm gonna put it on his alarm clock.
Sorry, guys. That's an inside joke. It's a South Africa inside joke. Okay.
Yep.
So so this is the main thing I wanted to talk about with you guys. Okay. And then the next thing I want to share with you guys is this is going to be the easiest marketing for you to aim and have your subscription, whatever level you are, have it paid for life. If you take this promotion serious. Does that make sense? And the promotion is simple.
Yes.
4 people in the premium and keep them active. We don't get too many people who cancel their premium. I don't think we've had maybe 1 out of 35. Pretty good?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And 3 referral in the coaching will also give you free for life. Now, you guys are ready for the bombshell?
Yes.
When you refer 3 in the coaching, right? In the VIP by December 18th, we're going to give you free for life both on your coaching and your premium.
Nice.
That means you're saving $180 a month and you're getting every single benefit from this community. Whatever this community has to offer. Is that pretty good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. I have to report to Michelle on who will achieve that when comes December 18th.
Next Thursday.
That's right. That's when the promotion ends, right? I'm going to tell you this. I have never done this in my life. I've been in this space in mentorship and coaching for almost 30 years. And I've never give this kind of offer. Never, ever, 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 ever. But that is how much I love you guys.
Thank you, Kim. I have a question.
Yes.
Can we point this out to people already in your community who are not yet in the VIP?
If they were referred by you, yeah.
Oh, they have to be referred by me. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Safe community.
Okay.
Well, actually, you know
What's
what?
that?
You know what? Listen, I'll be nice. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
As long as they were referred by me, because I don't want you to take anyone else's referral, right?
Yeah.
I will credit it to you.
And how do we find that out? What do we go click on in the tabs?
Thou shalt ask, thou shalt receive.
Wow.
Just ask you whom you referred.
No, if you talk to somebody, just let me
Oh.
know and I'll let you know. I'll let you know, right?
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
I'll definitely let you know if it's one of the people I refer to the community. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But it'd be a great gift. Support one another.
That's right. So you'll get to know me better. The person who knows me inside out probably better than I know myself is Cynthia.
Guilty as charged.
And I'm not even her biological son, but you would think just think about the resemblance for a minute, okay?
Workaholic, always on the computer. Tell me about it.
All right. Everybody clear? Everybody clear? All right. Recap. Okay? Worst case scenario. If you don't get the picture is 3 in the coaching and you're free for life everywhere. Correct? By when?
December
18th
18th.
of December.
The 12, 18.
December 18th. Okay?
And the cost is
Cost is $200 a month for a person, right?
Thought it was
Listen,
297.
I'm gonna stop the live. I'm gonna stop the live and I'm gonna give you guys a caveat, okay?
Stop the line.
I'm gonna kill the live. Hold on. You guys are about to hear real building, okay? Hold on. I gotta figure out how to do this. Okay, hold on. Stop sharing. Live stream.